And there goes Corkscrew, one of the older rides here. I forget that it's even here. And it's gone. I love how we're like freaking out over this one. We're not even been on it yet, but yeah, we're headed to Steel Vengeance, which by in no means is like an easy coaster to ride or anything like that.
Even the monsters though need to stay alive. Here I am thinking about buying a boom necklace for these walkthrough at Kings Island. I know where I can go here.
Well, Liz has found the goats. You'll get your hand bit. It's like the Lion King or something. Pennsylvania. There she is, y'all. World's first Giga coaster. So the Blue Streak has been renamed to the Boo Streak. That was painful.
Really bad.
Yeah. We're getting ready to start. Liz found her Nobu necklace.
Don't be judging.
I am Mr. Midnight!
Yeah, there's a little kid holding his up like a cross or something, like a crucifix. That's what you thought.
I think it's my new #1 overall.
Howdy y'all, welcome back to Redneck Road Trips. Today is very, very special for us. Like I say that a lot, but today is extremely special for us. Now, if you've read the title, you know where we're at. But we are so excited to be here. We finally, after years and years of like wanting to come here and planning, we've finally made it happen. That's right, we are at Cedar Point. What some people say is the roller coaster capital of, I guess, the world. And now that can be argued. You know, Magic Mountain's got a lot of coasters. Pennsylvania's got tons of theme parks, but they do have the first ever Giga coaster, the first ever hyper coaster, to my knowledge, the first and only now strata coaster, and just a whole bunch of other coasters. If you guys know anything about this park, you know all the goodness that awaits us. So without further ado, like I'm just chomping at the bit. We're here in the park. Go ahead.
And it's during spooky season.
Yeah, Liz gets her spooky season. It just happened to work out that way. So we're gonna have some stuff for haunt here too. Or Halloweekends is what it's called here. But we pulled in. We're looking through the windshield into the park, and that big red and white coaster sitting up there is intimidating. We've never done anything like Top Thrill 2 before. Wanted to do it. Wanted to do King of Cobb, but just didn't get there in time. So that is what it is. But anyway, hopefully you guys will join us and we'll have a fantastic time here at Cedar Point. There she is, Top Thrill 2, and it's testing. There it goes.
It'd be my luck, we'll get a roll back.
You get a roll back anyway on it now. The way that it's made, it's a multi-launch now.
I'm nervous.
Yeah. I don't think it'll be as bad as what we're hyping it up to be.
No, because I thought Fury would be bad too.
Yeah.
That's my favorite right now.
And I don't really know how much taller that is over Fury. I know it's, it's over 400 feet, but I don't know the extent. I didn't really looked it up. But I think the first thing we're going to try to hit though is Gatekeeper, because I have 400 I wish I had 498 credits. I got 98 credits. And I kind of want Steel Vengeance to be number 100 if we can make that happen. If not, I'll settle for Top Thrill 2. But so I got 98. So I think 99. We'll try to have that to be Gatekeeper, because I think it is set up for ERT this morning. Looks like they got some Peanuts themed shrubbery. I don't know if that's real or fake. I can't really tell from here. But that's neat. They don't have anything like that down south at Kings Island. So, just in your opinion, which entrance do you think you like better, this one or Kings Island?
Probably Kings Island.
Yeah, me too. I mean, I don't hate this one, but it doesn't look. It's not as nostalgic, I guess, to us as this is. But those look cool, all the pumpkins and stuff. It's a little bit more modern. Now, Now, I don't know what this big long line right here is for. We're pass holders, so we're supposed to be able to get in early. But I don't know if that's the line or if this is it up here or what. We have no idea. So the carousel's playing Thriller. Now I'm not real sure where we go, but we're gonna try to go to Gatekeeper. We're not, like I said, we don't really know where everything is, but you can see that big intimidating coaster there in the distance. That's got my nerves shook. But today we decided not to take any chances. It's a perfect weather day. Not like, I think they're giving like 5% chance of rain, 82, 83 degrees. It's Halloween. Look at that. I think it looks like it goes up higher than that side over there. But yeah, we decided not to take any chances, so we did opt for the Fast Lane Plus. So hopefully we'll be able to get as many rides as we want today. But I do know that somebody I'd seen where they had like wait like 40 something minutes in the fast lane. So I'd say today will probably be kind of like that. And if it is, oh man, there goes Rougarou. I don't really know how to get to Gatekeeper, but it seems like you'd want to be going in that direction. That B&M roars loud on that, ain't it? Here's some of the haunt decorations. So here's Cedar Point's version of Delirium at Kings Island. This is called Max Air. And from the videos I saw online, it always looked like it was bigger than Delirium, but from here to me, it looks like it's about the same size. And up there in the distance, you can see the entrance to Gatekeeper. We got to find some lockers somewhere because we got jackets and things we have to put up, but I don't know where nothing is, so we're gonna have to find it. And on a little side note, while I'm looking at it, something they have here that they don't have at Kings Island is that big Ferris wheel right there. Kings Island used to have one, but they don't anymore. You see, honey, how that says Bone Walk? This is called the Boardwalk normally, but they've changed it to Bone Walk for haunt. Just got off the Gatekeeper. What'd you think of it?
I loved it. The hedgehoggers are really good on that one.
Yeah, the keyholes. Yeah, I really liked it too. It's not my favorite B&M wing coaster. I would either put it second or third. My favorite's Thunderbird, Holiday World. Just because we love the launches. And I think you said your favorite was Thunderbird as well. But then I don't know if I would put Rat Terra or that one. I don't know which one, because I like the launch on Rat Terra, but it is very rough. So, I don't know. But I definitely would put this one above Wild Eagle at Dollywood. They've definitely got her decked out for Halloween over here. It'll be interesting to see what it looks like at night. I mean, we've never been here, so we don't know what to expect anyway. But if it's anything like haunt at Kings Island, I think it'll be kind of neat. There's a ride I want to get on. Cedar Downs. Never seen anything like that, so I made a note that is definitely something I want to get on. So for haunt, something that they do is they put like the old rides out here, and that one there, Mean Streak, that's what used to be in the spot of Steel Vengeance now. You know, they RMC'd it. If you know anything about RMCs, Mean Streak was an old wooden coaster that was there, and then they took it out and RMC'd it. So, and there goes Corkscrew, one of the older rides here. I forget that it's even here. People say it's so rough, but we still got to try it. But we've made it into the Top Thrill 2 section, and we've just kind of been looking at this coaster, and it's psyching us out. But what did you say about if we liked it?
I said if we like it, though, there's nowhere we can go to top it.
No, just here. This is our only place we can go because it's the only one of its kind. So
even in different.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that part. What was you gonna say?
Even in different countries.
There are smaller versions like this. They're not multi-launch. But you know, this is basically as height goes. You know, in the multi-launch aspect, it's one of its kind. You know, the only one of its kind. These people are psyched. Now they say not to have your hands up. People do it anyway. Is it gonna launch? Oh, here we go. And it's gone. Yeah, because we've not actually seen how far up it goes in person. I would say not too bad, but you know, we're not on it, so how do you know? Here it comes. Yeah. I love how we're like freaking out over this one. We're not even been on it yet, but yeah, we're headed to Steel Vengeance, which by in no means is like an easy coaster to ride or anything like that, so. See this? The shirt that I've got on? Yeah. Like that. It's a lot like Iron Cross. They're oftentimes compared. People oftentimes say that one's better than the other. It's been over a year since we rode Gwazi, so I couldn't tell you. Like, I don't remember a whole lot about it. So, but yeah, let's see. We don't want to go through there because that's into the actual ride itself. We're gonna go around. Go to the back of the park, do Steve, and then we'll come up through here and just do coasters along the way, I guess. I just wanted Steel Vengeance to be number 100, like I said before, and then we'll hit, you know, whatever we can along the way back through. There are a couple other coasters that I'm not looking forward to riding today, just because I've heard that they're incredibly rough. Magnum XL200 is one. Millennium Force, I've heard it's kind of rough. Corkscrew, the one we just passed, and the Mine Train ride. So, and I'm also not looking forward to, I think I caught that coaster earlier, Rougarou, but it's actually Raptor. I'm not looking forward to that because it's got those over-the-shoulder restraints, and I always wind up getting off with a headache. Look at all these pumpkins and stuff over here. That's really neat. We've been focused on that roller coaster right there, and I ain't really even been looking. Like, there's like an owl in all those pumpkins. That's neat. We've got 14 hours in the park today, so we've got plenty of time to look at stuff. And we do have these fast passes. We're planning on being back here again tomorrow, but I don't know when I'll film tomorrow because we won't have fast passes. We'll probably be waiting in the lines most of the day. And it closes at 8, so we'll see. So there's Gemini, another coaster I forgot completely about. It's a racing, I get it's got wood, but I thought the tracks were made out of steel, like, you know, so I don't know, but I don't think it races anymore, or at least it's rare to catch it racing, I guess. Look here, they've already got the steam going. Oh, they used their lantern thing, and that's what made it do it. That looks like the Monster, but it's colorful. Don't know if we'll ever get the Monster back. It's called the Monster 2. I don't know if we'll ever get the Monster back at Kings Island. They say they got the part in, but I've not been there in a while. But I don't, as far as I know, it's still not been put back together, which I don't mind. I've rode it one time. That's enough for me. Load times are too crazy. I'll tell you, we're walking our way back through here to go to Steel Vengeance, and I've never been to a theme park where I've put in the navigation to go to a park, to go to a coaster, and it's like a 21-minute walk, 0.9 miles away. So
at least it's flat.
Yeah, at least it's flat. It's not Dollywood or Busch Gardens, Williamsburg, or King's Dominion, so we'll take that.
Even the monsters know you need to stay far.
Y'all, this is creepy. Looks like something from Twisted Metal or something. I wonder if they come out of there at night. Yeah. Now here's Steve, or Steel Vengeance. I'm not seeing any cars running, so hopefully, yep, no, it's going up the hill, I see it. Oh man, I hope we can get this for number 100. Well, we finally made it to this side of the park. Over there's Steel Vengeance, but we're gonna have to go and put everything in a locker over here on this side first. So, from what the app tells me, there should be some lockers over here somewhere. And over there's the Conjuring house, which we won't be doing because we're not worried about the haunted houses. We don't enjoy those kinds of things, do we?
No. Here I am thinking about buying a boom necklace for these walkthroughs. At Kings Island, I know where I can go. Here.
Well, at one point you didn't know where you had to go at Kings Island either, so.
And I held around a hold of you too.
Well, I guess you're gonna have to hold on to me tonight as well. This says that the lockers are supposed to be right here, but I'm not seeing them. Maybe they're on the other side over here somewhere. Wow, wow! Cedar Creek Mine Ride. Okay, yeah, I see some lockers. Lockers have been found. And something that I forgot they had here is one of these screaming swings. I love these things. So it'll be fun to get on that later. But for now, we're gonna put our stuff in a locker and go ride Steve. So, okay guys, it's been a few minutes since we last spoke to y'all. We rode Steel Vengeance and then we went and rode Maverick. And I gotta say, both of them, amazing. I don't really remember much about Iron Gwazi, so I can't compare the two. So I don't really know where I want to put this, but Iron Gwazi is my number 2 right now. This might beat that. I don't know. I need another couple rides, I guess. But anyway, that was really good. Maverick, really good. That was.
I have a very unpopular opinion, I guess.
When you think Maverick is better?
Yes.
I figured you would. We're a sucker for our launch coasters though, which is why I think we'll really like Top Thrill 2. But I think what we're gonna do, since we're over here in this section, is we're just gonna go ahead and knock out all the coasters that's over here and maybe some other rides. And then we will go and do Top Thrill 2 when we get around. We got to looking, and Siren's Curse in the fast lane's a 50-minute wait. That's unreal. So I don't know, but we're here. We're kind of debating on this one, but I think we're gonna go ahead and ride the Cedar Creek Mine Ride now. They say it's really rough. Well, change of plan, guys. We couldn't actually find the fast lane entrance to the mine train. So we was walking around, saw that Gemini's here. It's open, and there's a fast lane entrance that we could find. So we're gonna do it right quick, and then I don't know. I think it's kind of crazy. You have to pay $250 for fast lane plus in a park, and you can't see like where the actual fast lane entrances are on some of these. That's crazy. I don't know. We might find it though. That was Gemini. Oh my God, y'all, that was painful. Like that's a one and done for me. Like I'm glad I done it, but I will never be back on that thing again. We rode in the back and it was rough. I mean rough. Like every little hill, it was like boom boom. Yeah, like you would bounce like 2 or 3 times going down every little hill. It's crazy. So yeah, that's one and done for us. I doubt we'll ever be back on it. They're only running the red side, so you can, get the other side. And what did you say, like halfway through it? You said, give me my racer.
Yeah.
Take us back to Kings Island. We are spoiled on a racing coaster there, that's for sure. Okay, so we discovered that there is no fast lane for the mine train or the Skyflyer. No, there is one for the Skyflyer. It is over here as you go around the corner. Or, I don't remember what the ride was called, but Skyhawk. So there is a fast lane for this, but not for the mine train. They said they just didn't have space for it. So it's unfortunate. Just got off Skyhawk. It's pretty fun. It's your standard scream and swing. If you've done one, you've pretty much done all of them, except for I guess the new Twizzler one at Hershey Park and Serengeti Flyer, because they're a little bit bigger. But same concept. Now I think we're going to just go ahead and bite the bullet and get in line for this mine train. It says it's a 15-minute wait. if it happens to go down or anything like that, I think we'll just get out of line and try to go get on one of the bigger coasters. Just got off of the Cedar Creek mine ride, I guess, mine train. That thing wasn't as rough as what I thought it would be. Like, it wasn't bad. Like, you know, Adventure Express at Kings Island's a little bit more janky than that. But that lap bar about killed me. They had that thing pushed in on my bladder. The seatbelt was really tight, which, you know, I'm a bigger guy, so that's to be expected. But I was like absolutely pinned in that ride, and it was painful. I'm sure you had a little bit more pleasant experience than me.
Bad. I was worried about the seatbelt pinching.
Oh no, it actually didn't pinch me, but it was so tight to pull the seatbelt over the lap bar so they could get it down and squished in. But hey, we got that done. Now Liz says it's time to bite the bullet. We're gonna go get on Top Thrill 2.
I don't want it hanging over my head all day.
No, we keep looking at it, you know, all over. At least I know I do. Like, every time I'm at another coaster, I'm looking at it and I'm like, oh man. So it's like getting close to 2 o'clock. We've been here since 10 this morning. We've gotten in about 10:30, and we've just kind of been dreading, or I've been dreading it all day. So I think that we do need to just go ahead and get it out of the way.
I'm nervous.
Yeah, me too. But we're going to put you guys in the locker, and we'll see you here in just a minute. Well, guys, that was a bit of a fail. We didn't get to ride it. We waited in line. It went down twice. We waited for 2 hours. We waited for an hour. It felt like 2. And then they said they were closing for extended maintenance. So I guess we're going to go ride Magnum now. It's right here beside of it, or we're going to try to. And then maybe we'll go do Millennium Force, do a couple of other coasters. Siren's Curse is an hour wait in the fast lane and 2 hours in the standby. So I don't know if we'll ever get to ride that one today. But yeah, maybe we'll see you guys when we get off the Magnum XL 200. I think it was like a curse because you were like dreading it and you were like hyping it up and everything, and yeah.
Maybe it's just meant for us to go out with a bang tonight.
Maybe. But here we are. We're at the fast lane for Magnum, so we'll go do this, and then we will maybe go do Millennium. Just got off Magnum. It was not as bad as what I thought it was going to be. Like, it's an older coaster, so I expected it to be like really, really janky, but I mean, it wasn't great. Like, it had its rough moments. Yeah, we rode worse, but yeah, I mean, I kind of do have a little bit of a headache now for sure. I'd say that was like really something else when it was new though. But now I think Top Thrill 2's still down, so I guess maybe we'll go do Corkscrew because it's right here, kind of close. So let's go do that, and then we've got to get our stuff out of the locker and move it. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I ain't really looking forward to this, but you know, we want to get that credit, so we'll go and do it. I've heard that it can be, like I said, really janky and a headache machine, and my head is kind of hurting a little bit from the last ride, so here we go. Just got off Corkscrew. It wasn't as bad as what I thought it was going to be.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was a little rough at end points, but you know, I kind of cracked my back there once, and then when we went through the Corkscrew, I hit my neck. But other than that, I mean, it was short and sweet. So a lot of people hate on it online. I mean, I get it. It can be uncomfortable, but I don't think it's that bad. I would ride it again, but I don't think I'm going to. Well, we finally made it over to the Frontier Trail side of the park. We're headed for that big blue coaster right there if we can find it. There's a lot of people in here right now, and the cell service isn't the best, so we're having to just kind of feel our way around the park. So here we go. Now, there's supposed to be animals down here somewhere, like llamas. Yeah, there's a famous llama down here that goes by the name of Churro. It's like a brown, it looks like a churro, so I don't know where it is. Ooh, there's some kind of creature. Yeah, we've been here all day. It's like almost 4:30 now, 4:20. And we've not been to this side of the park just yet. It's crazy. This place is huge. Here's a entrance to a haunt, I think. I definitely smell animals around here somewhere. I don't know where, but I can smell them. Can you?
I can smell it.
We've got to be close to them somewhere. That thing there looks neat. It's like a pumpkin head type thing. Very ghoulish. So you like haunt and ghoulish things, but you just don't like to be scared.
No.
Is that a legitimate thing? Y'all let us know. Like, is anybody else out there like that?
Like, I just don't like people like scaring me.
Is that what it
I
is?
like watching other people get scared.
Oh, here's the animals. Yeah, there they are. I knew you could smell them. We were getting close to them. Well, Liz has found the goats. You'll get your hand bit. I don't know if you will or not. Look at that one over there on that table.
That's Hunter.
It's like the Lion King or something. Pennsylvania. Hey, hey. I'm getting Dollywood vibes down in here. Like, that looks like an old fort there, but like all these old buildings over here and stuff. Log cabins. Which this is meant to be like, you know, a frontier town type deal, so. Now I have no clue where the entrance to this ride is. We may have already passed it and we may be getting closer to it, I don't know. I know that's the lift right there.
There's just a random horse.
Yeah, there's a horse over there with a saddle on it. We saw camels earlier too as we were walking through here. I'd say this will be a nice little spot, you know, when it's real hot out. Come in here and get out of the sun. It's a little bit later in the day for us now, so it's kind of cooled off out here in the shade anyway. That thing's neat. That looks kind of like the thing at Kings Island, but the one at Kings Island doesn't move. There she is, y'all. World's first Giga Coaster. 25th anniversary. We still waiting on Top Thrill 2, so in the meantime, we're gonna knock this big bad boy out of the water. Just got off Millennium Force. How'd you feel about it?
I think that's been my favorite ride here so far.
Better than Steve and Maverick?
Yeah.
I don't think it's my favorite so far, but now it's really good. Even to be 25 years old, it's a good coaster. I think, where would you put it as like on your Giga list? Like, I know it's not as good as Fury,
No.
but I think I might put it slightly above Orion. How many Gigas have we rode now?
Orion does nothing with me.
The drop is good on Orion. It's smooth. But this being low to the ground and fast, it's pretty nice. Now I feel like I kind of grayed out there after we got down that first drop and went through a turn. It's like things just started kind of getting a little gray, which I don't know if it's where I'm a little dehydrated, haven't ate much today. So I think we might go and try to find something to eat now. And I would love to get back on this thing again, like towards the back. We were in row 3. I'd like to be in the back. But with Haunt getting ready to start, it'll probably swamp, and they probably won't let you pick where you want to sit on that, I wouldn't think.
I thought they wouldn't let us pick anything yet.
Not well, the older rides, for the, you know, like Magnum, we could go where we wanted to on that, and Corkscrew. Liz has found the Headless Horseman. What'd you find? A little chicken. That's like the little duck that we found at Kings Island. I'll get it out in a minute.
And it's my favorite color. It's red.
It's meant to go home with you, I guess.
It's got a little skinny thing.
I seen somebody get one of those earlier, so somebody's definitely down here hiding these.
He stood and stared. He must not have cared. So I bit off his head. I think he might be dead. I like that.
And he's went back to sleep. Finally got Liz some food. We went with the theme park classic, burgers, fries, and onion rings. So I think we're gonna eat and then maybe try to get on Siren's Curse or something. We got a little bit of time before the opening festivities, so let's stuff our faces right now.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I know you done got started. Well, it's safe to say we both joined the Clean Plate Club. I don't know about you, but I was starving and that hit the spot. Feel like taking a nap now? Yeah, it's like 6 o'clock, I think, and we ate a sandwich from McDonald's this morning at like 9 or something like it. Yeah, I think it was 9 o'clock, and we haven't had anything else since then, so we were overdue for food, that's for sure. Got our food in. Now I think we're gonna go and try to get on this. It says fast lane is a 30-minute wait. So if we can, we'll hit this and then go and try to catch the opening festivities for Haunt, or Halloweekends they call it here. Are they gonna fight? There they go. So the blue streak has been renamed to the Boo Streak for Haunt, or I keep calling it Haunt, but it's Halloweekends. But we just got off of Valraven. It was pretty good as far as dive coasters go. I mean, they're not my cup of tea, but I mean, they're not bad. But it wasn't bad, I think. That's like the third or fourth one we've been on. And they're all about the same to me, really. I would like to try that one down in Texas, though. It's supposed to be like 300 foot tall.
A few moments later.
That was painful.
Really bad.
Yeah. Like, I thought the Big Dipper at Camden Park was bad, but I think that it's better than this. Oh my gosh. And we were in row 3. Now, that was a wheel seat, so that's going to make it a little bit hard, a little rougher, you know. But, yeah. Give me a Big Dipper any day over at Blue Streak. Never again. Looks like we're getting a private escort back to the stage, honey.
Of course, my favorite clowns.
People are already running scared. So we're getting ready to start. Liz found her Nobu necklace.
Don't be judging.
Am I putting you on the spot?
Don't want to risk.
I see the little button on the back up there. Yeah, right there. I don't know what does it mean though, like when it. Oh, if it's like flashing or like it's got 3 modes, so. So we're sitting here waiting on them to start this thing. And they were throwing bracelets and stuff. You guys will see a little bit of that. We caught one from Voodoo. It ended right in my pinky, which is crazy. But it's Liz's color, so it was meant to be.
I got a red bracelet and a red ticket.
Since the dawn of time, I have lurked within the shadows of unthinkable terrors. Between the inked pages of my Book of the Dark, the dreadful, lonely void of your deepest fears, evil and death. Watching, waiting. And tonight, I return to this realm. At a junction where transport of tortured souls intertwined with the living. Here to release upon you nightmares that never end. All ready to unleash upon your pitiful town. Release your deepest nightmares and doom. I command the creatures of ink, the monsters of fright, for I am the terror of the night. I am Mr. Midnight. Monsters!
Started, Liz. Yeah, there was a little kid holding his up like a cross or something, like a crucifix.
So I can confirm it worked because this guy was coming at me and I turned around and he went the other way.
Yeah. The only thing is like from the back, you can't really tell that you've got that on. So they could come up behind you. You're going to do it like that?
I'm going to
Helicopter it.
like that.
The one thing I'll say about that is I like it, but it was so crowded. Like, it was neat that they were coming up through there on the train, but it was so crowded that like they couldn't, you know, like the King's Island when he says he unleashes the monsters, they just run through the crowd. They couldn't do that there. They had to like run off to the sides. But they're taking off. And as of right now, though, switching gears, it says Top Thrill 2 is a 20-minute wait in the fast lane. We're gonna go try to do it. So it's gonna be kind of wild doing it at the edge of dark. But it's been down all day, guys, so we're gonna head that way, put our stuff in a locker, and hopefully get to ride it now. Liz said this is the real monster of the night right here. Will we get to ride it? Who knows? It is running right now, but we're still yet to get to it and get in line. All right, guys, we're gonna put y'all back in the locker, and we'll see you here hopefully in a few minutes. Okay, guys, it's been about an hour. Just got off Top Thrill 2. Tell us what you thought.
I think it's my new #1 overall.
It's good, but I don't think it's my new #1. But I will say something that I thought was kind of weird is that you're getting launched really hard, like, I mean, not hard, but really fast. But it didn't seem that forceful.
No.
I don't know if it was such a long build-up or what. But like, I know we were kind of freaking out over the launches, like being really fast and taking your breath, because we've been on a couple launch coasters.
Even Flight of Fear for me like takes my breath, but that did.
Yeah, no, that was smooth. It was, I don't know, that's something we've never got to do before. It was amazing. So hopefully we can get back on it one more time before the night's out. Maybe this will be our like last ride of the night or something. But right now the fast lane's up to an hour wait. That's about how long we waited. So I'd say when it said 30 minutes, it said 30 minutes for us, we waited an hour. So I'd say it's probably like an hour and a half right now. So it is what it is. But yeah, let's go ahead and head to the other end of the park. Still got to try to get Sirens, Curse, and a couple of the other older rides that we haven't got yet. This looks like something straight out of a Goosebumps movie. Just got Sirens Curse, and we really didn't know what to expect other than the tilt part of it. And so we got up there and they were playing this, they got like onboard audio, and it was, you know, like these sirens saying come to us or whatever. And I was like, man, I wish they'd play some rock music instead of this. Then you get tilted and they're saying, you know, we're calling you or whatever. I can't remember what they said. And then you drop and the rock music kicks in, and I was like, heck yeah, it's on. That was super fun. Kind of short, but overall it was really fun. Just did Iron Dragon. It was alright, but it's way better at Kings Island.
That one's over with, and then
Yeah.
here's right back up.
Yeah, it does. But anyway, I think we're gonna go do a headbanger now. I don't know where the entrance to it is. But we've got this and Raptor to go, and they're both going to be headbangers. So we'll do those. And I think that's pretty much it for the rides. I think we're going to do those two and then get back in line for Top Thrill 2 if we can. It's about, what'd you say, about 10:30 right now?
10:03.
Oh, 10:03. Well, we got a little bit more time than what I thought. And something I will say, we've been up around this, front half of the park, but like, I think you've completely wasted your money on that necklace.
I know, I've not seen no one.
No, nobody. It's crazy. Well, just got off Rougarou. I don't know if you guys can hear me. It's whipping around us right now, and it's really loud. I didn't think it was that bad. Like, I've rode worse, but I will say that like the front was really smooth, and then as it went on, it kind of got worse. But I think you got a little bit more of the headbanging than I did, though, didn't you?
I did on that second half. At first, I was like, what are people talking about? Because I definitely rode a heck of a lot worse.
Yes, yeah. First half super smooth. Second half, not bad. Not one of the worst older floorless B&M coasters that we've ridden. But now let's go do Raptor. I really don't like this style of ride. Like Banshees, I like it just because you don't get your head beat to death. But Afterburner at, what was that, Carowinds? That was awful. I thought I had a concussion. Like I had to sit down and just kind of relax and gather my train of thought and where I was at after that. So I'm hoping it's not the case with this one. Well, we walked a mile back to the front of the park, and I think we're close to the entrance of Raptor. It's got to be up here somewhere. But neither of us is really looking forward to this, just based on our experience, with these style of restraints. But yeah, I guess we might as well go ahead and get this over with. Just got off of Raptor, and honestly, it wasn't that bad. I've ridden much worse. There was some light headbanging, but we were in the middle too, so we really couldn't see what was going on. We was just in for a wild ride. But yeah, not bad. Especially not bad if you ride it in the middle. I'll say that. I think our next ride is going to be this bad boy right here. I think I mentioned earlier that I wanted to ride it. There's like nobody in line right now. Everybody that is getting ready to ride it is on it, so we'll go ahead and get in line. I've never seen anything like this anywhere else. It's like carousels, but it goes really fast and it goes back and forth. So I wanted to do this. Been wanting to do this ever since I saw it. Honestly, never thought I'd get up here to do it. So yeah, let's go. Just got off Cedar Downs, and for me it was everything I was hoping it would be. I really enjoyed it. It was a nice little short sweet ride, different take on the carousel, merry-go-round. I would definitely do it again, but unfortunately we're quickly running out of time. So I think we're going to try to get on Top Thrill 2 one last time before the park closes. So I think this might be our final ride of the night. We got just under an hour to go. It says it's less than a 15-minute wait in the fast lane. That's probably not accurate. But we'll go ahead and put our stuff in the locker, and I'll see you guys when we get off. If we do get to ride it. Our track record's not been too great with this coaster so far. But she is running right now, so that's a good sign. We got about 15 minutes before the park closes, and we have decided to go ahead and finish the day the way that we started it, with a ride on Gatekeeper. Kind of want to see what the lake looks like at night. I think that'd be kind of neat. And we could have went to the back of the park and rode some of the other rides, but man, we were beat. And with that, I think we're gonna head on out of the park, y'all. It's a little after midnight now. Everything's shut down. After what feels like about a mile, we finally made it back to the van. I don't know about you, but my ankles and knees are shot. We finally made it back to the car. It's been a long day, y'all. 14 hours in this park, and we still didn't really get to do as much as what I would like to have done. I mean, we have fast passes and still there's some coasters we didn't get to ride. Now it was the smaller coasters and the Wild Mouse coaster. It didn't have fast lane, so we opted not to ride it today. We're going to try to be back over here tomorrow for a little while. But yeah, $250 for fast passes. Didn't get to do, like, there's some rides we only got to do once. Steel Vengeance, Maverick, only got to do them once.
But there's a lot of coasters in this park.
There's a lot to do, and it's spaced out. Like, it's crazy. You come in, and if you went to Steel Vengeance, that's a mile from the front gate. It's crazy. So it's like a 20-25 minute walk. I think that's another thing, like, you know, that keeps you from being able to get the full effect out of your fast pass. Because none of the lines were really that long. Top Thrill 2 was kind of long. Siren's Curse was about 45-50 minutes. But other than that, I mean, it wasn't really, you know, like I said, it wasn't too bad of a wait for other things. It's just how far apart some of the better coasters are from each other. Like, they were so far apart, we didn't even go back. Like, we probably could have went back and rode Steel Vengeance or Maverick one more time, but after Haunt kicked off, we just didn't go back. And another thing I'd like to talk about on that is you completely wasted your money on that necklace.
I did.
We didn't see anybody, which, now granted, like I said, we didn't go back to the back side of the park, so maybe they don't have scare actors throughout the whole park, but we saw nobody. I mean, after it got started, we didn't see a soul, you know, that tried to scare anybody. So
I just assumed it would be like Kings Island. They have their scare actors all over the park.
yes, which now Kings Island's layout is better too. But I think you can actually take that necklace with you to Kings Island if you don't want to be scared. But what would you say was your favorite ride of the day, or your favorite thing that we've done?
Top Thrill.
Yeah, it's Top Thrill 2, honey. There was a Top Thrill before. They called it Dragster for short, but Top Thrill 2. For me, Top Thrill 2 is amazing. Steel Vengeance is amazing. I wish I could have rode it at least one more time. And we will be back tomorrow. It's been a long day. So, you know, we might get to ride at the end. I'm not real sure, but maybe. But yes, Top Thrill 2 is probably the highlight for me because that's something we've never got to do before. So it was pretty awesome. Would have loved to rode King Dakar when it was, you know, in operation. Would have loved to ride Top Thrill 1, you know, Dragster when it was here. It is what it is, though. You know, sometimes you just miss out on some of those good rides. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I know we had a blast today. It's gonna kind of stink coming back tomorrow, though, without fast passes. So I don't know if we'll be here all day. If we do, we're going to take it really slow. Probably won't film anything. Maybe Wild Mouse. I don't know. Maybe not. It's a Wild Mouse coaster. So if you rode one, you've about rode all of them. But anyway, again, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and all the other good stuff. Until next time, y'all be good.
And stay wild.